blazing, absolute blazing lies. You can't believe a word that comes out of Daystar's mouth. This was more about money than Jesus. It's either a mental health problem or you're just a liar. It's one or the other. So is she crazy or is she a big fat liar? Pick one. That's where we're at. President, has she been appointed president? Wow.
Rachel Lamb is a liar. She is a manipulator who has been lying to the public, covering up serious allegations, attacking her own brother and sister-in-law, and desperately trying to push Doug Weiss aside so she can take full control of Daystar as fast as possible. According to Laura-Lynn Tyler Thompson, Rachel has shown zero integrity as she lied about her mother Joni's health, ran fake accounts to destroy Jonathan and Suzy, covered up what happened with her own husband, and pushed aside the very people her parents wanted in leadership, all while trying to grab power for herself. These are not my words. These are the brutal accusations coming from Laura-Lynn Tyler Thompson in her latest video. She didn't come to play nice. She came to expose the truth about what's really happening inside Daystar. In this video, we're going to break down everything Laura-Lynn said about Rachel Lamb and why she believes Rachel has no business running Daystar right now. Laura-Lynn has laid out serious evidence and direct contradictions that can no longer be ignored. Let's get into it. One of the most serious accusations Laura-Lynn Tyler Thompson made is that Rachel Lamb lied to the public about her mother Joni's health condition. According to Laura-Lynn, Joni Lamb had terminal breast cancer. And if you know anything about terminal breast cancer, you know the chances of recovery are extremely low. There was no coming back from it. But instead of being honest with Daystar viewers, Rachel went on the show Ministry Now and told people that Joni was recovering from back fractures and would return to the program soon.
Take a look at what we were told just a few weeks ago, not even 2 months ago, I don't believe. This is what we were lied to about. Take it away.
I want you to pray for Joni. You may have noticed that she hasn't been on the show recently. She injured her back recently and is healing from 2 hairline fractures on her spine, the T11 and L1. And if you've ever experienced anything in your spine, you know that it hurts. And she's recovering, but it's probably going to take several weeks for her to get back to where she was. So please, I want you to pray for her. And, you know, Rachel, I just want to say thank you so much for the way you show up for your mom.
Aww.
You are an incredible daughter, the way you love on her, and she appreciates that. We appreciate that. And she's doing better. Like today, she woke up with such a great attitude and all of that.
You know, it's so funny because anyone that knows my mom knows that she's such a great leader and she just wants to keep pressing on, keep going, keep doing all the things. And so I'm glad that we know what's going on and that she can get some rest and heal up and hopefully be back.
Well, the little people, they wanted to...
You know, I'm glad that we can share what's going on. All of this that we just witnessed, blazing lies.
Laura-Lynn called these statements blazing lies. She said Rachel knew very well how serious and terminal her mother's condition was, yet she still went on national Christian television and gave viewers false hope. Laura-Lynn also questioned how Rachel and Doug Weiss could stand there and act like Joni was going to recover when they were supposedly close to her during her final days. She said this kind of deception shows a serious lack of Christian integrity. But lying about Joni's health is not the only thing Laura-Lynn revealed Rachel of. She also claims Rachel has been trying to destroy her own brother Jonathan and his wife Suzy. Laura-Lynn didn't stop at accusing Rachel of lying about Joni's health. She went further and revealed Rachel of actively trying to destroy her own brother, Jonathan Lamb, and his wife Suzy. According to Laura-Lynn, Rachel has been running fake bot accounts to attack Jonathan and Suzy online. She claims Rachel has been involved in smearing them publicly instead of trying to reconcile or handle things in a Christian manner. To back up her point, Laura-Lynn read old letters that Joni Lamb herself wrote to Jonathan and Suzy back in 2018. In those letters, Joni was loving, kind, and cooperative. She expressed genuine love and appreciation for her son Jonathan and his wife Suzy. Laura-Lynn used these letters as evidence to show how much Joni changed after Doug Weiss came into the picture. Laura-Lynn said that before Doug Weiss entered the scene, Joni was a completely different person, loving toward her son and daughter-in-law, law. But after Doug came into Joni's life, everything changed. Doug is a wolf in sheep's clothing who came in, destroyed the family, and devoured what was left. Doug Weiss always wanted to be on television and become a part of Daystar. She accused him of using a widow, Joni, to get access to the network. She also called the marriage between Joni and Doug unbiblical, saying it never should have happened in the first place. Laura-Lynn believes that Doug's entry into the family was the turning point that ruined everything, including the relationship between Joni and Jonathan. But according to Laura-Lynn, Rachel didn't just go after Jonathan and Suzy publicly. She also tried to cover up serious allegations involving her own husband. According to Laura-Lynn Tyler Thompson, one of the most serious issues involves Rachel Lamb's husband, Josh Brown. Laura-Lynn revealed Rachel of covering up serious allegations against him. She claimed that there was an incident involving a child during a sleepover at the family home. According to Laura-Lynn, Jonathan and Suzy Lamb have confirmed that this incident happened and that their own child was involved. Laura-Lynn said she heard Rachel deny that the sleepover even took place in Rachel's own voice. Laura called this either mental illness or straight up lying, because Jonathan and Suzy have evidence that it did happen.
In her own voice, she will tell us that the sleepover never happened. It's either a mental health problem or you're just a liar. It's one or the other. Because we know the sleepover happened. So is she crazy or is she a big fat liar? Pick one. That's where we're at. President, has she been appointed president? Wow.
Laura-Lynn also mentioned that there are police reports and recordings related to this situation. She revealed Rachel of protecting her husband instead of dealing with the truth, even when a child was allegedly involved. Laura-Lynn said this kind of cover-up is unacceptable, especially coming from someone who is now in a leadership position at a Christian television network. But according to Laura-Lynn, Rachel didn't just cover up issues involving her husband, she also shut down DOCA. Laura-Lynn Tyler Thompson also revealed that the DOCA, Department of Church Accountability, account on X was secretly run allegedly by Rachel Lamb. And Rachel used this account allegedly to spread lies, misinformation, and disinformation about her own brother Jonathan and his wife Suzy. She said Rachel used it as a tool to attack and damage their reputation online while staying hidden behind the account. Laura-Lynn believes this shows how far Rachel was willing to go to destroy Jonathan and Suzy. Instead of handling things honestly or biblically, Laura-Lynn says Rachel chose to operate in secret and spread lies about her own family. This is further proof of Rachel's dishonest and manipulative character. Laura-Lynn didn't just stop at exposing Rachel's actions, she gave a strong final warning about where Daystar is headed if things don't change. Laura-Lynn Tyler Thompson didn't just criticize Rachel's individual actions, she gave a strong warning about the future of Daystar as a whole. What's happening at Daystar right now is a reflection of a much deeper problem. She said the network has become full of lies, cover-ups, manipulation, and a hunger for power instead of truth and integrity. Laura-Lynn believes that if Rachel and the current leadership don't repent and make things right, Daystar will face serious consequences. She compared the situation to a sinking ship and warned that the ministry is under God's judgment for the way it has been operating. She said that secret wrongs will eventually be exposed and that Daystar cannot continue like this for long. Laura-Lynn ended her video with a strong message that the truth is coming out, whether the leadership likes it or not. These are very serious claims being made against Rachel Lamb. Laura-Lynn Tyler Thompson didn't just throw random accusations. She pointed to specific lies about Joni's health, old letters written by Joni herself, the alleged use of fake accounts like DOCA to attack Jonathan and Suzy, the alleged cover-up involving Rachel's husband, and the shutting down of accountability at Daystar. According to Laura-Lynn, Rachel has been dishonest, manipulative, and power-hungry. She believes Rachel is more focused on taking control of Daystar than doing what's right. Many people are now asking the same question. Should Rachel Lamb really be leading Daystar right now? Or should Jonathan Lamb be given the position that many believe his father Marcus wanted him to have? Laura-Lynn made it very clear that she believes Rachel should not be in leadership. She warned that if things don't change, Daystar will continue to fall apart. What do you think? Do you believe Rachel is fit to lead Daystar, or do you think Jonathan Lamb deserves to take over? Drop your honest thoughts in the comments below. This situation is far from over, and we will keep following it. If this video helped you understand what's really happening at Daystar, make sure to like and subscribe. We're going to continue covering this story as it develops. Thanks for watching. God bless you.